keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hang on stream. Wait, what? Oh, is it? Why is Black Ops 4 not on there? Wow, Black Ops 4 isn't on YouTube. Chat works. Public. Nice. Why not? Fuck it, it'll be funny. It'll be a funny stream, won't it? Nice and chill. I can just beat my meat for fucking 2 hours. Or whatever the fuck. Let me just test if my stream chat's working. Yep, they're all working. Neat. No, I have to sign back into my fucking Battle.net account. Where the fuck did I just put my phone? There it is. God damn, this game's loud as hell. Okay. Ah, yes, my two different Richtophens. What? Why does it say I have Stoolingers? Is that like my last map played? I was about to say, I don't own Alpha and Omega. So why is it Stoolinger? Unless it's just... Black market contraband? You know what? If someone's been playing on my account, I don't give a shit. How do you see the last game that you played? Is there any way to see that? Like, at all? I'm just interested. Oh, whatever. Anyways. Dying Wish, I guess. I'm just trying to think here. Oh boy. Right, anyways, whatever. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything like, what? This game is, like, so overwhelming when you haven't played in a while. So... we're gonna... we're gonna work on this. Oh, yeah, I made a penis on my, my gun. I do remember that. I do remember the dong. I can prestige it. No. Wait. Are there camo grinds for, like... No. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm not prestiging any weapons, but... So what am I on? Kills when it's Pack-a-Punch without any attachments, with an optic and 5 attachments. Yeah, we'll do these 2 first. And mini-boss kills. Okay, and then no attachment. Okay. Why not? Fuck it. Why the fuck not? We'll do it. So... Something I do need to sort out, though, is the mouse sensitivity, because it's going to be crazy. So I'm going to put it down to 0.8. We'll see how that goes. Solo match on 9. 9 is... the map we're going to play. Because 9's the best map, in my opinion, for grinding. Because it's small, but it's big at the same time. Like the starting room. And plus you can get enabled really quickly. However, what I do need to learn how to do is...
Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said...
Is my FOV... Is there an FOV slider in this game? Because it feels like my FOV is tiny. Yep.
Pray for your safe return. I thought she was being theatrical, but now...
Cool. This is... I need to look at a guide quickly.
Part of a much larger war. When my conscience tells me I may be dead. I was never good at building things. Breaking's a carpenter once.
So...
Wash these hands with his own armor.
This is a terrible fucking guide. Mr. Dalek JD, that's what I like to hear.
So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a very quick and easy guide on how to unlock one of the best side Easter eggs on 9 to make your game experience a million times better, and that is to get fire and trap immunity. That's right, there is a way to get invincibility from the fire and trap damage inside of 9, and we'll be teaching you how to do it very quick and easily. Some of you watching may already be aware of this Easter egg and know how to do it, and if so, then that's absolutely fine. I've been trying to complete the side Easter egg for weeks now, and there's various guides out there already which have inaccurate information. This tutorial, you should be 100% guaranteed to get this every single time you try.
This is what I like to hear.
Jumping right on into the map, the first thing you want to do is, of course, melee your challenge banner and start completing your challenges. We'll need to complete your first 3 challenges, and you complete these one at a time. On your screen, there'll be a black box with some text in describing a challenge which you need to complete. And once you've completed that challenge, you go into the middle of the arena where you can redeem your first item, which will be an extra life in the form of a physical heart. And you complete your second challenge and pick up the reward, which will be a points drop. And the third one will give you a pack-a-punched pistol, which is going to be extremely useful for your time in getting this Easter egg done. But upon picking up this pistol and completing your third challenge, in the middle of the arena, you will notice on the middle banister, there is a pot item which you can pick up. You just want to interact with it and it will put it in your inventory. That is going to be one of 3 parts to build the acid trap. The remaining 2 parts are going to be down below in the temple area, which is the Pack-a-Punch room. To make your way underground through the various bottom levels of the Ra and Danu.
Alright, we'll get to that stage at a later date. That's the wrong button. What's my knife button? There it is.
The fire of Odin has been...
Right. First things first. Edit. Oh. I don't want to edit my preset. Right. No. How do I remove a bind? There you go. Get that away. On foot. Melee. Where's melee? Am I blind? 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 Melee. There you go. Why do I have, like, ping? Or is that just Black Ops?
A prize to be claimed.
I only have 8. Weird.
The contender demands another.
I have seen some depictions of gladiatorial combat alongside some of the pictorials I have been featured in. I remember one very vividly. I had a small mustache.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
The challenge is finished. Another awaits. Witness the thirst for glory.
Slide under a blade trap. Right. Is this a blade trap here? Do I have to build a blade trap?
That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things.
I know nothing about this game. This is so wank. I don't have the points. This is kind of a chalk challenge. Can I get a different one by chance?
I know that I am under the influence of powerful exotic drugs, but this event feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
Could I knife a different banner, maybe? No.
As far as I can tell, the jeering crowd appear to have been spared the effects of the poison. As have I. Curious. Very curious.
Oh, you know what? I think I know where there's a blade trap.
Double points.
Let's be honest. I should always get double points. Just for being me. I may not be a doctor, but trust me, Kuko. That arm had to go.
Is this a blade trap?
Everything here wants to kill me. Everything else wants money to help me not be killed. Ladies and gentlemen, capitalism.
Oops.
A challenge match.
There you go.
A god appeased.
something in the flames. Can you see it? There are symbols. Yes, yes, I have taken out the block. No.
Will they satisfy?
Hammer, my friend. Are you ready to take a few swings?
Insta-kill.
Ooh, that is a nasty cut. Hey, get this man a doctor, eh?
Right, so I've got
Two
the pot.
temples and make your way underground until you eventually open up to the temple. Now in the corners around, you're gonna notice two parts of.
Okay. I also have no idea what how to build the brazen ball. I mean, there's one part here somewhere. I know I can ring that gong. There it
Something
is.
tells me this is important.
I know I can like ring these gongs to like challenge people right now, but
Dios mío, this priest is quite the butcher. No, he will not place my head on the block. No gracias. Diego Necali is no piece of meat.
so
I should
Pot.
show this to Scarlet. One day
Pot.
at a party, I shall regale a señorita with the tale of that one time I picked up a thing.
right.
Picking up the adjacent of 3 parts, build the acid trap, and you can build this in any of the 4 towers, but I like to build this outside the Ra tower. Now that we've built the acid trap, the next step is we need to kill 5 different zombie types using the acid trap. This can be done in any order or fashion you like. You can do it by killing each zombie one at a time with this trap, or you can somehow get all of them to spawn in one round and kill them all in one foul swoop, but it's definitely easier to do it one by one, as in these earlier rounds you're going to be getting 1 set of zombies per round. So we're going to need to kill a water zombie, a fire zombie, an electric zombie, a poison zombie, as well as a tiger. So all
Okay. Well. Next I'm gonna have to find out where the fuck the ball is. Or how to make the ball the brazen ball.
How does one get in on this scam? I could use the extra pesos.
I'm gonna just build it here. Alright, I can't look away. My fault.
A cauldron filled with acid. At last, I face a villain with some imagination.
Champion of Dalu.
Wait.
Someone new
Oh, it's not a
has
tiger,
entered the
cool.
fight. He looks like he wants a hug.
The champion of Dalu is slain.
So I think I got the piece from here. I'm assuming.
Now that is a
No.
lot of gold.
Oh, never mind.
I'm sure
I
no
thought
one
that was a
will
piece.
notice if a little goes missing.
Hmm.
Bonus points. champions of Raw.
Let us play a game for the crowd. Hmm? I will be the matador, and you will be the bull. Ole!
The champions of Raw are slain.
Champions of Raw, kind of a bitch. Oh, this has just led me back here. Fuck it. I'm now gonna load up a guide on how to build the brazen bull.
Okay, guys, what is
Nope. Mr. Waffle Waffle.
Inside that statue's spawn area, and you're there towards the temple, and your first shield part is going to be located either in this spawn location just here, where you just saw me pick it up, or on the right hand side here against this wall. Now, straight on, and for you to, that is, can locate the map that will be on the, keep on coming against this wooden beam, the map, and you'll get to the next shield.
Cool.
While I would literally kill for a warm bath, I do not think that this is the place. Ugh, so unsanitary.
There you go. That's another part.
I will need more money to grease these things.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
The champions of Zeus are slain.
That was a bit buggy.
I hope they can see this from the cheap seats, because Diego Necali is putting on a show.
That was weird. I didn't take any damage from that zombie.
Now that is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand and pushed out to join the sea. Another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair.
The champion of Odin is slain. A contender calls the champion of Odin.
It seems the gods favor Diego. Really, who can blame them? Hey, there was something on your face. My bullet brushed it off.
I just panicked and I was supposed to kill that tiger with the trap. But he just popped up in my face, so I just shot him. Oops. Right.
Possible location is just here, which is on it. There's a chance it could be against that wooden here on this kind.
There's not here. It's not here. It's right there.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat. If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave? course I know Kataris. Clearly you have not heard about my mission to India.
Shum shum. Shum shum. Shum shum. Wait, can I use the melee? I can, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they're using the melee. Lessens the durability of it. Could be wrong.
Have we literally traveled back in time? Or does the vapor make us relive the lives of others? If I cannot tell the difference, does it matter?
Contender prevails. Receive the gift of a god. Max ammo.
Survive a full round inside the temple. Maybe not.
That one smelled like my tia Marina's arroz con pollo. My friends, I think we are going to be okay.
Oh, cool.
Electric zombies? How very modern.
Alright, mate, come on. Oh, but the fucking nuke's in my way, bro.
Insta-kill.
¿Qué? This hijo de su madre blinded me.
Nice.
My friends, now is your chance. You can tell everyone you say
Wait.
greatest spy.
The acid insta-kills me?
Okay. As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, Caca just got real.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know insta-kills. The fuck?
If I wanted habanero pepper up my nose, I wouldn't say that.
Hello, mate.
Those
Is he one of the big zombies? Do I need to kill one of him?
4 different catalyst zombies, as well as a tiger running under the acid.
Oh, no.
barriers are as flimsy as El Presidente's promises.
Well, shit, okay. I might die here. And, like, might be a GG. We don't know, though.
Oh, firearms sale. So that is where it comes from. Right now, points mean life. Fight.
Oh, I should have put a counter on the screen. I should do this properly. Oh, pissing. I'm not pissing, don't worry. I'm putting up a counter. Where would I put it? Where's the best place to put it? Sure. There you go. That's like fine and dandy enough. I hope. Yeah, it is. But let me make it green, and then give it a black outline. And it should be much more legible. There you go.
Let's show the crowd a good time.
Are these tigers? Oh, this is tigers. Nice.
Look out below! That is unsafe. Someone should hang a sign or something. I once fought a jaguar.
Shit's sake.
They were sacred animals, you know. I prefer dogs to cats, especially after today.
I don't know if I did it or not.
Max ammo.
Ah, I am pleasantly surprised.
Bonus points.
Even the forces of darkness smile upon the edge. Hey, what can I say? We meet again, Destroyer. I guess this is a thumbs down for you. Tell me, and be honest, did one of you fart? Diego's bullet always finds its mark. Come now, Chupacarnes. You are making this too easy.
Double points.
Ay, Dios, that smell.
That's a poison zombie. Nice.
Was that you?
Poison zombie. Another poison zombie. Cool.
Baptism by acid bestias. This highest praise I accept with the utmost humility. I once made love on a tiger skin rug. It smelled better than this beast. True. Gato muerto. Next.
I need Zeus.
They say fine perfume always contains one foul-smelling component. This one
Bonus
6.
points.
I liberate these points in the name of La Revolución.
So I've done lightning and I've done poison, and I may have done a tiger. Not 100% sure.
Wow, I feel no pain now. I feel nothing else either, but I do not really mind. So quick, so efficient, so heavy. How am I supposed to carry money? Huh? Have you seen my outfit?
Four.
Not survive.
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego, Diego!
What round is this? The tiger round. Oh, no, it's this guy.
Kill is very efficient. Very 20th century. I am the finest piece of meat.
I actually can't see shit when I spray. Let me sort my graphics out and like turn some settings off. Watch the game just look like absolute dick.
Try to butcher.
Yeah, that's way better. I can actually fucking see whenever I shoot now. Oh. I messed up. No. Oh.
And I thought I was hot-blooded.
Nice. Fire.
Hey, I know
And a tiger.
tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a sorcerer of will.
But the fire zombies are slow as fuck.
Don't tell me. One of you read my dying novels. Now all of you want an autograph. Your complexions are terrible. May I recommend
Hopefully a fire zombie walks in before it stops. The trap don't last that long though.
Well, that was careless of me and suicidal of you.
Carpenter.
Maybe I can just wait. Hang on. Can I see what my... No. I wanted to... Oh, now you guys speed up.
Hey, get ready for a slight burning sensation, you macarnes.
Alright. I've 100% done a tiger, I've 100% done a fucking electric zombie, I've 100% done a fire zombie, and I've 100% done a poison zombie. So all I need now is a nice zombie.
Hot guns.
And there you go.
They won't won't last long. Strange how those cold ones keep their distance. Watching us. Wait, I have seen that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? Ah, I see.
My trap is still recharging though.
See their eyes? When I
Oh
was a
shit.
boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now.
Nah, I'm gonna be safe and go this way. The trap's recharged now, so I just need to bundle them up a little.
I hope you brought your umbrella, Kukos. Not that it would help.
No! Don't run away. Please come back. Nice. So I've killed one of each zombie.
Trap. I definitely recommend you keep of what water and tiger at the same time, then a poison, and then an electric. Once you've killed all 5 of these zombies, you want to run up to the Ra tower and purchase the blade trap and slide underneath it once without taking any damage. And the final step to complete this is you want to purchase the acid trap and then slide under it without taking any damage, and this is what has been most tricky for me. But the easiest and only method to complete this is to do it via this method. Run from the arena towards the Ra tower, purchase the trap, and then quickly run...
Okay. Right. Done that.
Decapitations always play well with the crowd.
Done that.
Loves the egg.
And then as soon as this trap's back...
slide underneath on the metal grates before the trap starts, and if you've done this correctly, you'll hear this activation noise. Making sure that you've double checked and that you've completed this Easter egg correctly.
Cool. And then I can run through traps. Nice. What a pain in the dick, but, you know. It stops me from taking damage from these fires. Which are, like... really important for the camo grind, because training is the most effective way to camo grind. Wow.
Everyone wants a piece of the egg.
I think I heard it.
No. This is not really about money, is it? This is about
Oh.
forcing us to kill more.
I don't have enough money. I was like, why didn't I hear the noise? Like, did I do it?
I prayed I would never see one of those devils again.
I did it.
You look hurt, Monstro.
Yeah.
Did Diego hit a nerve? Perhaps I should pick up a spear. No, today is a bullet kind of day. Sooner or later, one falls for Diego. And that, bestias, is why you always count your bullets. Not that you use guns, gracias a Dios.
Okay, I don't have ammo.
Everything here wants to kill me.
I don't have any money for ammo.
Money to help me not be killed.
But yeah, if I'm not mistaken now.
Ladies and gentlemen, capitalism.
Wait, what? Oh, here we go. I have to get hit by each of these like once, right?
The box is on sale. Maybe I can pick up a souvenir. Something loud and flashy for the ladies. Yes, my donkey. Come to Diego and Ellen.
I didn't mean to cancel that. Oops. Does it charge on kills? Or does it charge on damage? Oh wait, shield.
I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
Max ammo.
Nice.
Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo.
Right, so now I don't take any fire damage from these guys now. As well. So now I can just train and focus on getting the kills I need with my guns to get the camos. And then I have to take all the attachments off
I've been surrounded before.
and do it next round.
Window in my underwear. It's not an option. Domino's invented yet. I am knocking them down like, well, you. Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Well, at least I don't have to look at your face anymore. I once was lost on a tiger's skin. These beasts, I assure you. Your trainer is here.
Let me go grab my dog. One sec. Why does my head hurt? Ay, ay, ay.
Full power.
It's weird, I never liked the zombies, but I actually like it aesthetically. I don't like it gameplay-wise, but I like it aesthetically, like I said. I don't know. My biggest issue with Black Ops 4, though, is the animations. The animations just make it feel like it's like a... I was lied to. Makes me feel like it's a mobile game. Oh, is it like for... Oh, I see. Okay. So I am immune to the fire, but once... I can only get hit by like once a round, maybe?
This is not fair. They better be working hard at the monster factory, because I am running out of targets. My lady friend Griselda used to call me that. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
I lost my shield. I gotta go buy a new one. Could always upgrade my gun as well while I'm here. Am I going the right way? Yes. I wasn't originally.
Looks like someone's already racked up some kills with this.
I should have papped my gun again.
9 lives, eh?
Yeah, it's once per round I get immunity to the flames.
Truly a pickled miss. I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting. Thanks to yourself, Kuko.
Zombies are menaces in this game. Jesus. Come out the woodwork and just like double tap you so quick.
Weapon should not be empty so soon. There must be some mistake. One has to remember to stop and smell the roses. I would give anything for some roses right now. This temple seems far older than the Colosseum above it. What happened here? This whole setup is so elaborate. All we wanted was to open a door. Now we've inhaled hallucinogens, gone back in time, fighting gladiators.
Hmm.
Not complaining, just...
Firebomb? Maybe. Brain rot? Nah.
like this arena. Plenty of things to kill. Thousands of adoring fans chanting my name.
Kilowatt. Yeah, might as well.
This place just gets me.
Plus, it's a nice camo. And it's
We must
max
be
level
doing
now.
Something right. They are sending more big guys.
Oh, hello, geezer. How the fuck do I get out?
I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me.
Yeah, fuck it.
Like what you see? I'm not surprised.
I don't think the... Oops, I just brought up my friends list. I don't think the hammer is the best specialist, you know? But I don't remember. I just need to train and survive until I get, my ray fire grenades. Oh, actually, I could use this. Maybe.
Ven acá, carnita.
I'm not using a nuke.
Down all day, bestias. It's what I live.
Watch me get max ammo now when I buy after I buy ammo.
Purchasing up. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful. People person. This is getting ridiculous. Do those helmets cover my surface? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face. There. Are you sorry for what you did? That one is burning all the way down to my estómago. Bueno, back to the killing.
Ooh, copter.
Carpenter.
My father was a carpenter. Wait, Papi, are you here?
They must not survive.
Hi, indeed. Another jumping bean. There is only so much the air to go around. No, please, no applause. Just throw it like this. Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk. Muchas gracias, cucarachas.
Ba 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 da bow 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 bow. Bound to 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 bound.
I am not what they call a cheapskate. I believe you get what you pay for. Still, 10 pesos for a weapon. I have seen this look before, in the children's size at my nephew's birthday. Me, I am the piñata.
Nice.
Insta-kill.
If I ever get back home, my new code name will be Agent Insta-Kill. How many of these gladiators are there?
Woo!
Gladiator school? Ah, if only it was a gladiator. I could simply charm it back to home. I once bought a Jaguar back in Mexico. Ah, so there is a chink in your armor. There. Finally earned your stripes. I've often dreamed of fighting in an ancient arena. It's going just as I expected.
Nice. I need to see one more I need to see one more attach. One more. I'm dead. I need to see one more camo pop up, and then I have to restart the game. Woo! So do I have lifesteal?
Oh,
On kill? Or is it just my health regen?
You were not really using it. Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not. I wonder, do they also
Bro! Do I die here?
then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a scream last week? Finally earned your stripes. I'm out of ammo. Not to worry. Asthma will take care of me.
Wait. I need to check. Have I done, like... Is it supposed to be...
So what's going on, guys?
Once
My name
around.
is Mr. Dark. That you will not take any damage from that specific fire pit. So I'd advise at the start of every round, if you're training in here, to just jump quickly into each fire to take that little bit of damage. Then afterwards, you can run into it to your heart's content, and you will retain absolutely no damage from the fire. Now, this also stops you from taking as much damage from the blade trap as well. So in conclusion, it's not a difficult Easter egg at all, and the rewards are just...
Yeah. Okay. No, you just straight up, you have to get hit by it at least once per round. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Annoying, but it's a layer. Jesus. Woo! I don't know if he missed or if I turned around in time, but Jesus.
Like moths to the flame. Though, in all fairness, the flame did go to them.
Bonus points.
I will take it. Hey, but do not think for a minute that I can be bought.
Turn loose the wretches.
Perhaps now we get a real challenge, eh? We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. Lo siento, jumping bean. Your jumping days are over. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They were sacred to the Aztecs, you know. I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me.
Okay. I kind of... Can you choose your characters? Because this character's fucking annoying.
How many of these mindless rules must I kill to impress you, audience? How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again.
Double points.
No one's lost.
Oh, I guess a bit fucking hectic, doesn't it? The difficulty spike. I got an itchy elbow.
I once made love on a tiger skin rock. These beasts, I assure you.
That's not what I needed. Certainly helps, though.
Objection overruled.
Fire sale.
Shing, 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 shing. I wonder if Mob of the Dead would be a better round, like a better map to train on. I don't know, I like 9. I think 9's a really like aesthetically pleasing map, and Mob of the Dead bums me out to think about.
This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in past life? I wonder, they all start out as little chupacabras and then get promoted. Was this armored cabron just a scream this week? He's again destroyed. 9 lives, eh? Some things should be taken slow. Killing these monsters is not one of them.
Can't you? Sorry, I keep pausing this because I'm just like, I never played this game. I played it for the first 2 days it came out. I was just like, yeah, this game's shit. I was like, yeah, this game's shit. And I haven't played it since. Like, the fact that I'm even Prestige 2 is quite funny. I didn't like the online, because the online pissed me off, because there was no aim. I used to play specifically with controller. Back in the day. So, like, there was no aim assist on controller, which pissed me off, because I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I can't play controller, but Black Ops 3 had it. It was because they tried to make this game competitive as fuck. And, so I played the zombies mostly, and I only played 9. Mob of the Dead really let me down and bummed me out, because I was just like, this isn't Mob of the Dead. This is like, it's like a remaster, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like playing as Richtofen in it, or like any other characters in it. I wanted to play as Sal and all that again. I thought it was just going to be a remake, but nah.
Even bedpans to make bullets. They all should be thoroughly cleaned beforehand.
But like, I don't know. I can never really get into this game. So like, I'm just like, oh, can I do this? Is this possible? Is that possible? Because back in the day when 9 first came out, we didn't know about the fire trap, like how to become immune to it. Hell, I didn't even know about it until I watched Samuel the 17th get to around 100 on every Black Ops 4 map. And I was just like, oh fuck, I can do that. So back in the day, I would just play this fucking map and get fucking annoyed, and then Mob of the Dead would upset me. Voyage of the Despair wasn't the greatest in my opinion. I didn't really like it. So I just kind of gave up playing this game. I think most of my levels come from playing fucking Blackout, honestly. I actually really enjoyed Blackout to some degree. I just hated how the fact that you had to buy the game to play it. I think if they made Blackout free, like what allegedly they're going to do with Black Ops 7, I feel like Blackout would have been a much better mode. But then they waited until Warzone.
Is anyone keeping cows? Pretty certain. Another jumping beam. There is no so much yet to go around. No. Blind break gambles.
Did I kill the Blight Father?
Money cannot buy happiness. I say, everything else is for sale. I am fortunate this skin.
That's another point, actually. Isn't there health bars in this game? Or am I wrong? Yeah, but not in zombies. Wow.
To me so naturally.
I thought there was fucking health bars. Unless that's a perk, maybe? It could be a perk.
Monsters seem drawn to me. And really, could blame them. Yes, my junk is stabbing at me. Come to Diego and we meet again, Destroyer.
Ooh.
I overthrew a government and liberated a nation. Who are you to claw me? Eh? But well, Senor, you are no Diego.
Unfortunately, my shield's already broken, but...
Forced me back to the revolution, building gallows for the Porfiristas. Good times. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. It does not matter what year this is. The legend of Diego Necali is timeless.
I do need to run and grab the shield eventually. I'm 99% sure there's a lifesteal mod in this game that you can get. Or am I thinking of, like, the Skur ritual, maybe?
Out of bullets. Bueno, I must demonstrate my... other talents.
I went the wrong way. If I got cornered, trapped, and died, that would have screamed.
What is that on the front? Is that El Toro? Good thing I'm not wearing red.
How do you feel about Black Ops 4? I was literally just talking about this, but I was waffling to the demons. My issue with Black Ops 4 was the game visually is really, really nice. I personally, I'm like not on max settings right now, but I think 9 is like one of the prettiest maps I've ever played. I just love the way it looks. My issue with Black Ops 4 is the animations make the game look very mobile-y. You know, like, even just the run animation, it just feels like I'm playing a mobile game, which is really weird, because the animations are not bad, necessarily, but my issue was, back in the day, 9 was, in my opinion, the best map at launch. I don't have any of the other maps. I do on my PS4, which really pisses me off. I own this game on PS4, but my niece has my PS4, because my mum just gave it away.
What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Wait, what the fuck? Vita, what the fuck? Hang on. I was like, I haven't heard this fucking... I had to pause because I didn't even know what the fuck that alert was. Vita, what the fuck? You didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you, but you didn't have to do that, man. Did you write a message? Because it didn't pop up with a message. Hi, hello, Vita. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate that so much, though. Thank you. Let me finish thanking Vita before I continue, Johan. Buy lunch or something, I don't know. You really did not have to do that, but I appreciate that, man. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, you didn't even, Send a message. It was just, yeah. Say half a year ago. I haven't played it once. Yeah. Thank you, mate. That's so kind of you. That is so kind of you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wholeheartedly, I appreciate it. As I was saying, Johan, my issue with the game was the maps at launch were pretty wank. The original maps that we got were 9, Voyage, and Mob of the Dead, or Blood of the Dead. Blood of the Dead, in my opinion, was just really bad. Really just not fun, not enjoyable. I didn't like it. I bought it on PC originally. Once again, thank you, Vita, mate. I don't know how many times I have to thank you to show gratitude, but thank you. I originally had it on PC, but there was no aim assist on PC because of the fact that Black Ops 4 was trying to be a competitive Call of Duty, right? My dog is making a bunch of noises behind me. It's making me chuckle. So... Clay, are you alright, mate? So, because of this, it was very much like... It's hard to explain. I'm trying to think of the way. Chaos really carried the game, in my opinion. Who's Chaos? Is that... Which one is Chaos? Is that Blood of the Dead and then, like, Tagdar and Toten and stuff? The Chaos storyline. Yeah. No, other way around. Oh, okay. The other guy is, like, Diego and all that shit. Yeah. So this... Okay, right. Let me stop getting... My dog has shut the fuck up now, so I don't need to, like, be confused here. So, and Vita just threw me for a fucking loop, being so fucking kind. Once again, thank you, Vita, mate. I'm sorry. I keep just saying thank you. I've got nothing to give you except for my thanks. Right. So my issue with Black Ops 4 was I originally owned it on PC. There was no aim assist for controller, and back then I used to only play controller because I had like a mental block when it came to Call of Duty. I couldn't handle playing mouse and keyboard because in my opinion, console is where I grew up and console is where I always played COD. So COD was a console game. It wasn't sweaty, like hanging over my desk snorting Cheeto dust. It wasn't gonna be that, and it wasn't supposed to be that. So my brain always had a disconnect because they tried to make COD more of a competitive game. So I played zombies. This was back when I wasn't really a zombie, like, I was out of my zombies era. I'm now back in it. I'm now only a zombies player, but, you know. So, I played the maps a little bit. 9 was a really good map. I loved aesthetically what it looked like. I thought it looked pretty as fuck. However, every single thing in this game is an Easter egg. To get Pack-a-Punch, you have to do an Easter egg. To get the shield, you have to do an Easter... Well, you don't have to do an Easter egg, but you have to find all the parts, and they can change, and they're in many different areas. Even the perk system is technically an Easter egg, because you have to get all the perks, and then you have a tonic, and then blah, 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 blah. Everything felt a bit overwhelming. Plus, the perk system, in my opinion, is pretty shit, but I understand it. Everyone buys Jug no matter what anyways, so it's just like, why not have Jug built in so there's more variations in playstyle? I like that, personally. I think that's actually a good change. But then the other perks are really dog shit. There's no quick reload because, obviously, you're supposed to get weapon kits, right? You're supposed to get weapon kits and get quick reload on the gun, right? Which is fair enough. Everyone does that in Black Ops 3 anyways. But it's just like, I like having fast mag as well as speed cola. It's nice. So the perk system can be a little bit daunting. Specialists are really, really fun. I like the specialists. They're really, really fun. I love the Path of Sorrows. I love the hammer. I love the Fire Fang whip, whatever the fuck. Awesome. But then you get to Blood of the Dead and Voyage, which are just two really shite maps, in my opinion. Blood of the Dead is a big, big blue ball. I hate Blood of the Dead. I think it's the worst rendition of Mob of the Dead I've ever seen. And I've seen really bad remasters on Black Ops 3 that cost like a $5. That was made by a dude... From Fiverr. Sorry, can't speak. So, that would just bum me out. I'm just like, well, this is fucking pointless. I hate this fucking guy. Like, I hate this map. Voyage of the Despair is okay. That didn't need fixing. Exactly. Voyage of the Despair is okay. I personally really like the fact that they made a map based on the Titanic. I'm assuming it's the Titanic, isn't it? I haven't played it in years. Based on the Titanic, I think that's actually really, really creative. Never done before, really, really smart. Usually when it comes to maps... Sorry, I've just paused the game now and I'm just ranting about Black Ops 4. When it comes to maps, a lot of the time, what Treyarch does is very, very cliche. Right? Does that make sense? Like, oh, here's a map based in a theater. Yeah, that's very, very, in my opinion, very, very cliche. Like, there's a million zombie movies in which stay, like, in a theater. Or they're like, oh, here's a secret CIA base. Once again, very cliche. You know? An abandoned airfield during World War II. That, even though it's not cliche, it feels cliche. It's like, they choose very horror-centric locations. Whereas a ship in the middle of the water, that's... Especially the Titanic. That is like... I'm like, whoa, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Like, interesting. So I like Voyage. I don't mind Voyage. Very stereotypical zombie themes. Yeah, exactly. One sec. Like, that's very stereotypical. Maybe not cliche. Maybe cliche is the wrong word. But yeah, very stereotypical. Like, if I went into a boardroom of making a movie, bearing in mind, before someone misunderstands, because I am uploading this to YouTube, by the way, because I wanna document this this camo grind while we wait for Black Ops 7. I'm not saying they're bad. Right? They are just very stereotypical. Like, if I went into a boardroom, like, say I walked into fucking George Romero, may he rest in peace, absolute legend, when he was trying to figure out a new location for a movie, I bet you if I look at their whiteboard, every single Treyarch map except for Moon, I bet you every single Treyarch map would be on, like, a whiteboard of possible locations, right? Oh, and Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead's pretty interesting, in my opinion. Even though it is definitely even though it's the definition of a stereotypical movie location, because it's literally in the middle of the Arctic, which is very, like, horror. But yeah, I bet you every single Treyarch map, to some degree, except for Moon and Call of the Dead, would be on there. And it's just, like, I felt like with Voyage, it's very, very, like, interesting. I would love to see more Voyage-esque maps, like the Titanic, or even, like, in fucking historical locations, is what I'm, you know. I was good enough to train and not dialogue, but I didn't keep up with the high round stress, so I was camping in the spawn on 9, it took hours, and it got to round 60. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. So I didn't like Voyage, even though I like it thematically. I didn't like Blood of the Dead because it was a blue ball. They told us we were getting remastered Mob of the Dead. We didn't. We got Blood of the Dead plus new stuff, which we didn't want. And then with 9, my issue is, it was back very early in the day of the game. I need a piss when I finish this conversation. But it was very early on in the world of Black Ops 4, so we didn't know about the fire immunity Easter egg. My issue with 9 is, there's no good places to train except for the spawn room where there's fire. So it's like town all over again, except you can't jump over this fire. So, inevitably, I gave up the game on PC. I gave up the game and then bought it on PS4 because obviously I could play multiplayer. Played multiplayer, I bought the season pass. I loved, what's the Call of the Dead map? Is Tag the Toten the Call of the Dead map? Yes, it is. I love Tag the Toten. I love the vampire map. I wish I could buy singular DLCs on PC, but you can't. It's either season pass or nothing, which really pisses me off. I love the werewolf map. I don't really like Alpha and Mega, but it's okay. And I love 5 remastered. But you can't buy any of those on PC, and I don't have my PS4. Otherwise, I'd just be playing this game on PS4. But I'm going to go for a piss quickly. The Vampire Wemo, in case you don't remember the names. I do not remember the names. Did you Infinite Ammo with the steps are stereotypical? Yes, I remember that. That was recently discovered, wasn't it? The Infinite Ammo. Because what led me to play this game again was I was watching Samuel the 17th. And he's the reason why I'm playing this game again. Because he did around 100 on all these maps. So God, I'm fucking shattered after walking up those stairs. Bloody hell. Whew. I am such a fat bastard. God, my head hurts though. Do you want to know something that really upsets me? Truly upsets me. This is random. This is off topic as fuck, by the way. This ain't even about COD. This is about food. I want Subway. Subway has removed my favorite meal. And it really pisses me off. They've made it into a fucking... a signature style. Rip man, yeah. They turned it into a signature style, which means basically you can't make any additions to it. I would always get I used to love the teriyaki chicken, but my issue is I'm autistic. I don't like certain vegetables, and even if you douse those vegetables in teriyaki glaze and fucking this, that, and the other, right? Even if you do it, I will taste it. My biggest hatred, my most hated, and I mean most hated vegetable on this earth, on this planet, in this universe, is cucumber. I hate it. I could taste it, feel it, smell it, everything. Even if you made a sandwich with cucumber on it, let the cucumber sit, and then you pulled it off halfway through, so it doesn't have cucumber anymore, I still can taste it and fucking hate it. Like, just talking about it makes me fucking... Talking about cucumber is making me pissed off. That's how much I hate it. And the legendary teriyaki, which is the... what they have now made the teriyaki sandwich. It comes with cucumber. And it hurts, bro. I'm just thinking about it and it's pissing me off. That's how bad it is. I'm getting upset over a fucking piece of cucumber in a sandwich. In a sandwich that I'm not even eating. I don't even have it in front of me, and I'm sat here like tweaking out over it. So dumb. It's so dumb. I'm sat here like vibrating in anger. I haven't even had it. I just realized I had a brain fart while typing my other message about the infinite ammo. What do you mean? Oh, I don't even know what I want to eat. I wanted Subway, but they upset me now. 70p for cheese. What the fuck? Getting yourself? Oh, I'm getting delivered, bro. It's 9 o'clock at night. It's 9 o'clock at night, and I live in a village. Ugh. Where are you from again? I'm from England, London, but I don't live in London anymore. I live in a village about roughly about 40 minutes away to an hour away from London, give or take. Traffic, I guess. What times those are 1 hour apart? Yes, you're German, right? Are you German? Germanic? I'm assuming with a name like Johan. Danish. Ah, okay. Close enough. Hang on. What am I doing? 1 sec. Do you use gums at all in Black Ops 4? Nah. I use the elixirs sometimes, but not really. Good. That's what you mean, right? The elixirs? I'm not trying to do any challenges or anything. I'm just doing the camo grind because I'm bored. And I actually, like, unlike certain players, I actually really enjoy the camo grind in these games because it's just...
Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again.
They make you play a certain way sometimes. Plus, they make you use a lot of different weapons.
Was this armored cabron just I once made love on a tiger's
That reminds me, I need to set my headphones up to my phone. Are you against zombies being easy in the new gen CODs? Do you not mind? In my personal, honest opinion, Call of Duty Zombies has been very easy since Verrückt. I think people need to stop using the word easy and change it to accessible. There's skill in the execution of training, but at the end of the day, the mechanical, like, not the mechanical, what's the word I'm looking for? The gist of training is very, very simple. It's always been easy. Adding perks has just made it even more accessible for people, and then armor and stuff is even more accessible for newer players. The concept, that's the word I'm looking for. The concept of training is super piss easy. So ever since they added Jug, ever since they added Double Tap, ever since they added Quick Revive, or Speed Cola even, I personally think Zombies has been easy. So it's just like, all I see it as is more accessible, because the things that make COD easy is how fast the games themselves are. That's true as well. The things that make Zombies easy are accessible, right? You can either use them or not use them. Like, people complain about armor. Just don't use armor. Oh, but, just don't use it. I personally don't like spawning with armor. Sorry, I've turned the audio down, come talking. I don't like spawning in with armor. That is one gripe I admit to. I much preferred Cold War's system of where you had to go and buy it yourself and or get lucky. But at the end of the day, a big complaint is armor. Just don't use armor. Just unequip armor. Easy peasy. Right? Like, right now, you're witnessing me play Black Ops 4 for the first time since its launch. I don't know how anything works. I'm only using the base pistol. I'm round 30. Granted, round 30 is not really a milestone, but a lot of the time it is used as a milestone. Granted, Black Ops 4 is a new gen zombies, but like, you see what I mean? I don't know how any of the mobs work. I don't know how, like, the traps are, how the map's laid out. I haven't done any secret Easter egg. The only Easter egg I've done is the immunity to fire trap. You're down almost instantly. I'm not against armor, by the way. I'm not against armor either, I'm just saying. But, like, even then, you'll get downed instantly. But you still can hit... You can still take 4 hits, just like older CODs. You see what I mean? But I do agree it is based around the armor. I don't like that. It's like Cold War. I like Cold War. I like Cold War a lot. Cold War is, in my opinion, one of the best zombies experiences ever. If it had better maps and more map support and didn't go into Outbreak, I think Cold War Zombies would have been much higher up on people's lists. In my opinion. I know a spicy hot take that is, but... Oops, wrong button. Because I'm also of the belief that Cold War expanded upon already existing good features in COD. So. In my opinion, I honestly think Cold War was more fun than Black Ops 6 as well. Oh yeah, fully. I genuinely, apart from Black Ops 3 being... And by the way, the only reason people say Black Ops 3 is the best Call of Duty is because of custom maps. I don't allow custom maps because custom maps are not available on every platform. But I genuinely think Cold War is up there with Black Ops 3 and even Black Ops 2 in terms of making zombies better. But my issue is, with Black Ops 1 and 2, Black Ops 1 and 2 are, apart from a graphical update, interchangeable. Because they didn't do anything. What features did Black Ops 2 add? None. Hell, even Black Ops 3 didn't add any new features apart from weapon kits, which I personally like. I think weapon kits are great. Shields. Oh yeah, Black Ops 2 did add shields, actually, you're right. You are actually 100% correct. So I take back my earlier statement. But then again, though, that's a good argument for armor. A lot of the maps are based around shields. You cannot survive high rounds without a shield. So instead of putting the shield on your back, they just put the armor on the front. You see what I mean? But I do agree. Also craftable wonder weapons. Oh, yeah, true, actually. Yeah. That's a good, like, I don't have a counterpoint to that. What Black Ops 2 maps had craftable... Oh, yeah. Origins. Duh. I dislike Origins. I think Origins is very overhyped. Not a hot take here, my friend. Don't worry. I think Origins is personally very overhyped. It's a good map, don't get me wrong. But it's very, very overhyped. I wouldn't say I dislike it. I think it's really good. I think it's really fun. I think it's very replayable. But it's very overhyped. It's just a bog standard Black Ops 2 map. Black Ops 2 had bangers, bangers, and bangers. Origins is just a banger. I think it's actually bad. It definitely feels very clunky. Origins feels very, like... Atmospherically, it's very good. And, like, thematically, it's very good. You know, playing through the trenches of World War II. But or World War I, I don't even know which. It's just the Great War, isn't it? The mud pisses me off. The Panzer Soldat pisses me off. The robots piss me off. The entire map just kind of, like, is designed to piss you off. But, like, it's still a really good map. Well, in my opinion. But, like, you can say it's bad, right? I could see where you're coming from, is what I'm saying. It's not like you turned around and said, you know what? Kino de Toten's a bad map. In my opinion, Kino de Toten is actually, like, almost a perfect zombies map. It's just a bit too bland. And it doesn't have a lot of, like... Well, it does have a lot of replay value, but, like, it flows really well is what I'm more saying. I wish there was just more to do. Training in Burke than Origins? No? That's... Yeah. There aren't many training spots in Origins because of all the mud. And, like, this is what, like, I talk about a lot. COD really leans into its themes when it's making a map, and I really don't like that. Like, instead of choosing a theme and somewhat basing the map around it, they base the entire map's personality around that theme. Does that make sense? That's what I kind of don't like about Treyarch maps sometimes. Like, oh, well, Origins is set in a dig site, so there has to be mud everywhere. Okay. And because it's World War II or World War One, I don't know. Because it's World War something or other, you have to... It has to be really small and claustrophobic because you're walking through the trenches. Right. And because it's Element 935, Group 935, have robots walking through. Because, you know, the war, and I'm just like, okay, now you're taking the piss. Like, it gets to a point where it becomes really annoying to play because you've stuck to the theme too much. Like, zombies is really fun when there's at least, like, one sort of good area to play. Depends on how execute it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it really works. Like, Call of the Dead works really well because of the fog moving in and stuff. It, like, limits your vision. But this is the thing, right? The entirety? I don't know. But the whole of Call of the Dead, right? There are certain areas which are icy, which aren't everywhere. Does that make sense? With Origins, the mud is literally everywhere apart from in one singular area. So when it comes to, like, running around the map of Origins, it's completely fine. The map of Call of the Dead, it's completely fine because you can avoid the ice patch, or if you're in a bind, if you're in a pinch, you run through it. Origins, if you're trying to run through the trenches, you're walking through mud constantly. And it's just like, why? You play the entire map slow as fuck. They compare... Please tell me I drunk the right one. No, I didn't. Whatever. They compare DE to Origins? Really? I've never heard that comparison. But I guess because of the map. But hey, that's like saying the Tomb. The Tomb is Origins because they're both on a dig site. You know? There we go. Right. Now I have to commit Seppuku. Actually, I can just quit, right? So the Tomb somehow worse than Origins? Well, exactly, yeah. This is what I mean. I've heard people basically say, like, oh, Origins and the Tomb are the exact same map. And I'm like, no, they're not. Just because they're in a dig site doesn't mean they're the same map. What kind of stupidity, you know? What kind of idiocy is that? So that's probably why they compared the Eisendrache. I despise the Tomb. I only played the Tomb. The Tomb is my second most played map simply because... of the fact that you could guarantee spawn special zombies. Camo grinder, literally, you could special spawn zombies. What's this tier skip used for? Is this like a fucking... Have I got like a... I don't know. Battle pass? Have I missed something here? It's because you can spawn in special zombies and get the camo grinding very easily. Yeah, without any attachments and mini-boss kills, right. Cool, so I have to take off every single one of these. That's so sad. What camo have I got on now? Am I blind? Oh, I got this one on. So at the time battle pass. But it just said I unlocked something and I can't even see the battle pass. GTA 6 is delayed yet again. Sounds about right. Clayton, no one's here. I thought my food was here. I got excited. I thought my food was here. I got excited. There's no one here, puppy. Stop. I was about to say that was a quick fucking food, but no. I say my food ain't coming. My food's coming from like an hour away. I'm probably still not gonna get my food until I finish this thing. I did some about time. That's how I could count the pixels of the skybox of the pap room. Yeah. Fuck it. Wait a second. How do I... Clayton, my love, stop. Brother, who are you barking at, Clay? I'm gonna crash out. I remember that when it first came. When that map first came out, I remember. That was funny. Right, so we prestige this gun, even though we didn't need to. Just for fun. Without any attachments equipped, I need to get 1,500 kills. That shouldn't take that long, now that I think about it. Oi, oi, hello, hello. We're just going to jump straight into this map. I think this is the best map for farming. I think 9's the best map. Because it's small, it's easy to get set up on. You get a Pack-a-Punch, Strife instantly. I think... Yeah, it's so annoying that I can't buy these maps separately. Or can I? I know I can buy classified separately, but that's it. You can't buy anything else, can you? Yeah, I have to buy the entire fucking season pass. Also, the best EE? Meh. It's got a good training spot as well, yeah? Yeah, Blood of the Dead just... As much as I like Blood of the Dead, I don't think it's... No, I think it's just 9. I think 9 is just the best choice. Can I choose who I play as? Is there any... Can I actually, like, favorite a character, or do I just have to, like, go in and out, in and out, in and out? You doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just playing an older game. Oh, I can prestige. Am I going to regret this? I might as well prestige. If I'm playing the game, I might as well. Am I going to regret this? I think I am. No, I'm not. I can still get... You don't have to have a weapon at a certain camo, like a certain level, do you? To get achievements, right? Or camos. It's not like that anymore, is it? In this game. No. Awesome. Cool. Right. Ah! But all my perks are weaker. No, they're not. They're not that bad. Black Ops 3 speedrunners? Nope. Bloodwolf Bite. Right. I don't want this, though. Weapon reload speed is increased. Oh, these all just give you sleight of hand. Get increased damage to enemy weak points. Get a sprint boost. Reviving players. Weapon reload speed. I need to stop reading it. Dash is distance is infinite at max charge. Reload installs an electric charge. Berserk player will receive 4 when no longer. But I think that would be better. And then stamina up, I guess. All the elixirs if you want it. Nah. Thank you though, but nah. I think this is better. I think Viper's Bite is better than the hammer. I've always wanted the hammer because I like how it sounds. Just dink dink. Dink dink. Dink dink. Actually, I'm gonna keep I think I'm just gonna keep the Valhalla. I just like hearing the dink, dink, dink. Oh, I don't have Wraith Fires anymore. And whatever these are. How do you get these? Where are these from? Weird. Yep. Yep. Temporal gift is all I need. Cool. Alright. Ready up.
all just sober up way too fast, huh? Snap right back to the cave? Looks like it's all on me. Again.
Kill zombies and give you the points, but respawn them so you can use that to gain more points. Oh shit, really? I never knew that. I ordered food, but I ordered it off my mum's Just Eat because my mum pays for Just Eat Plus. And now I'm like worried because I don't know when the food's here. I don't know when it's here. I'm just like, when is it gonna appear? When is it gonna be here? I missed. Oh, is this not my challenge? Is it always this challenge banner? Would you get with Just Eat Premium? Or you just don't pay for, you just don't have to pay for delivery. Okay. Okay. And, certain places will give you, discounts for being a Just Eat member. So, like, I know McDonald's give you a free McSpicy with every order.
Okay,
Not every
Scar.
order. Like, you have to spend a certain amount.
Hack 'em down. Buy yourself enough space to find every crazy fucking hoop you
Burger
want.
King gives you, like, free chicken nuggets. Which is where I ordered from. Stuff like that. You just get, like, little premium bonuses for being... Is that my food that's just rocked up? No. Why would you slow down, you bastard? I saw lights outside, so I was like, ooh. But no, he was slowing down to let someone pass. How dare you be a good driver? So yeah, it's just like little shit like that. My mum pays for it though because my dad is a portly fellow, so we order out quite frequently. So she was like, well, fuck it, with the amount I fucking order.
No match for modern explosives.
I don't order enough fast food for that to be worth. Yeah, my mum works at a care home, and my dad is very old-fashioned, like, fucking... wife cooks meal when home. Well, not my dad, my mum is, actually. My mum is. So, why do the grenades look weird? Is it because we're in 9? They look different. They look like... yeah. So...
I think this is how people used to kill each other.
Nice. So because of that, like... my mum works in a care home and she works like 12-hour shifts a lot.
Part of you. That's gotta count for something.
Because working in hospitality is like an absolute bitch. And then my dad is a lorry driver. He drives 18-wheelers for like a delivery company. But he works from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So once again, 12-hour shifts. I'm dead. Ugh! Okay, well, I should have taken the down, admittedly. Because my specialist isn't going to charge back up in time. Oops. So yeah. It's like... my mum... because we all... can I fucking finish a sentence? Because we order out so much, my mum just pays for Just Eat. Because it's just like, bro... imagine like every order
No, I do not.
you're spending £3 extra, or like some places, even some places, is a £5 extra for delivery. Right?
Tastes like Camo
So
with apples and arsenic. No help from the fire.
if you think like, my family order food probably every
Need more ammo.
fucking like 3 times a week.
Maybe that Sky Voice wants to get off its ass and help out.
So 5 times however many
Walls work the same as
days there are.
I need all these
You're saving like 30 odd quid. Which Just Eat Premium is like £15, so you're saving, you're saving, right? Finally explained myself and managed to get there in time. Jesus Christ, that took me a while to fucking yap on about. So, I wouldn't say it's worth it. I don't order food enough, but like, I don't make a lot of money, so I don't order food frequently. My parents buy food for me, so I'm a bum, so. Next year when I'm out of debt, maybe, but right now, I only have like £200 a month. If that.
A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy?
Right. Let's do this stuff first.
Oh, that one went right to work. Uh-oh, on my bowels.
I wish I could order him more. Don't we all?
Hey, buddy. Those are some very big claws. You bolt them on yourself?
The champion of Danu is slain.
I don't know what this one does, but did it have to smell like a dog's ass?
A contender calls the champions of Raw. The champions of Raw are slain.
Nine is a cool map. Sadly, the Wonder Weapon is lackluster. It is a bit, isn't it? It's like a fake Wonder Waff, isn't it? Which is another thing that they do, man. They just rehash they rehash Wonder Weapons frequently, except for in Dead of the Night, which is really, really cool. But Dead of the Night is also just basically all the staffs combined into one, just different elements. And then what's the map after Dead of the Night? The Gladiator, like the Roman Colosseum one. That one has some cool fucking Wonder Weapons. That's some really cool Wonder Weapons. I actually really thoroughly like those. I never built any of them because I didn't know how to play the map. Well, the map came out during my fucking... when my family were fucking broken up, but still.
Whatever that priest is trying to do, he's throwing a lot of bodies at it. Good one, Scar. That's for me.
So tired of the Wonder Waff? Yeah, I'm tired of the Wonder Waff. That's another thing that they do. Treyarch will hit gold, and then by Jove will they run with it until the end of time. I'm just like, why?
Gave that one a third eye.
Am I in the temple, technically? Oh, my food's here. 1 sec. I enjoy Cold War more than Black Ops 6. It's because of the unique wonder weapons. Oh, the one from the Forsaken. I don't remember what it's called. What that map was called, but the first things first, Firebase Z, the Ray K was really fun. Then the little pistol gun. Yeah, the Crystal Axe was really, really cool. Unique. And then, what's the map which was set in, like, a town? Oh, there's only, like, 4 maps. There's only, like, 4 whole maps in, Cold War. But I can't remember. Mauer the Toten. Yeah. I meant if anyone's watching on YouTube, I doubt it, but